Hey, what's up guys? Hope you guys are doing well. So about a week ago, my wife and I were out at Marshall's doing a little bit of shopping, and I came across this multi-tool called the Terraen Fishing Multi-Tool. And for $14.99, I decided to pick it up and just to check it out, check out some of the tool sets on this multi-tool. It seemed like a pretty cool little multi-tool. So yeah, let's check it out together. So first thing I wanted to share is that this guy is pretty big. So it comes out to about, in the closed position, about 5 inches long, and at the widest point, about 2 inches wide. Thickness, about 1 inch thick here. And this multi-tool features a rubberized kind of design right here. So yeah, let's take a look here, look at some of the feature set, tool set here. So as you can see in the open position, let's see how much bigger it is. Open position, it's about almost 8 inches long and about 2¼ inches wide there. And it has a plier here. Many little features on the plier. A needle nose plier. There's a little wiggle to the pliers here for sure. But it does come together. And for, hook removal, I think this will do just fine. Regular pliers right here. And then we have 3 different sizes of crimpers right here and wire cutter right here. So I was testing this out, and the crimpers seem to do okay. So let's take a look here. I guess any sort of plier would be able to do this just fine, but I guess it has little slots for you to put it in specifically for this type of task without it sliding all over. I was testing out this wire cutter, and it does not work very well. I think the edge between the two wire cutter doesn't come together very closely, and so I wasn't able to cut even this little hook right here. I had to use this multi-tool, the sock power lock, to cut through that. But on this multi-tool, I think the wire cutters don't come close enough together right there, and so it doesn't break it can't break through the hook there. So yeah, that is the plier set on this, the pliers on this multi-tool. With the rubber handle, it's not too bad. It's a little bulky, but it's not bad. It's not uncomfortable or anything. So yeah, let's take a look at some of the tool sets on this guy. So let's take a look at the tool set on this side. As you can see, all the tools are accessible from the outside. You don't have to have the tool opened up in order to get to the tools here. So let's take a look. On this side we have a straight, partial straight, partial serrated edge there. This tool has a little locking mechanism here. In order to close it, you pull the little locking mechanism this way, and then that will allow you to close it here like that. Not very smooth, but it works. And otherwise it locks in that position. There's a little bit of blade play right there, but it stays in place. Let's take a look at some of the other tools as well. So over here, let's pull all of these out. We'll leave that blade right there. We got a bottle cap opener here, a flat screwdriver right here. This is a knot tying tool. I have never used anything like this before, but I believe that's the knot tying tool. And this is the marlin spike. I have never used a marlin spike before as well. And those are all the implements on this side. Let's take a look at the ones over here on this side. So on this side, I would say on this side, the tools are a little bit more difficult to access. The notch here is, I feel like it's way too far this way, so you don't get a lot of leverage pulling it out. They should have made it a little bit further right here. It would have made it easier to take the tools out. This is a fillet knife on this side, and then we have a Phillips screwdriver right here, and a bottle cap opener on this side, and it has a little wire stripper right down here as well. And then we have a saw right here. And those are the tools on this side. And the Phillips head on this one is flat here, but it becomes a 3D shape towards the tip there. I wonder if this is any sharp. Let's try this out. Nope, it just looks cool, but it's not that sharp. It'll need to be sharpened. Alright guys, so that is it. This is the Terraen Fishing Multi-Tool. I think the makers had a lot of ideas and they wanted to put a lot in this multi-tool. And there's a lot of features and tools in this multi-tool, but personally for the quality and what you're getting, what you have to deal with, I think I would just carry a normal fishing plier and just use that along with the pocket knife and be done with that. But again, some people might like this. They might like to throw this in their backpack, fishing bag. It comes with the sheath. Some people might like that. But for me, I think I'll stick with the standard fishing plier, and I'll find a use for this somewhere. Alright guys, so that is it for today. Just wanted to share this interesting multi-tool with you guys, and I will see you guys again in the next video.